Welcome back to Secret Sauce. This is a highly requested video from many of you out there. Today is going to be a very simple, healthy, and quick dinner. We're gonna make chicken tenders on the grill, potatoes, and zucchini, roasted zucchini. Anyways, I just wanted to show you something that you can put together quickly, and I'm gonna keep it simple, okay? Quick but delicious, right? Let's make a healthy and nutritious meal together. Whenever I start, I like to get my grill pan really hot, so I actually turn on the burner like more than 5 minutes before using it. I feel like that helps a lot. If you do not have a grill pan like this with the grill marks, it should be heavy, okay? Not the cheap paperweight, heavy, okay? This is so good. It makes cooking weeknight meals just so simple. So I like to put the grill on. We're gonna start with the potatoes. So I'm using these like baby golden potatoes. I recommend using golden potatoes, 1.5 to regular ones, or just like half the bag of the golden ones. Wash them, of course. So salt your water. It's over boiling because it's been going for a while. Please salt your water. It's gonna make your food taste better. And make sure to use coarse salt, thick salt. It can be kosher, it can be sea salt, as long as it's coarse, okay? It makes a difference. So that's there. We got our clean potatoes. And the nice thing about the baby potatoes is you don't have to slice them, so they're even extra fast. These just cook faster. They don't take as long to cook as russet potatoes. Zucchini. You know, I called the market just to double check that they had them, and I felt so filled because I was able to ask if they had it in Spanish, and I understood their reply. Oh. Now, we said delicious and healthy. Nobody said anything about a gorgeous, beautiful meal, right? This is not gonna be perfect because, let's be real, when I'm cooking for myself and I'm not cooking on stream, it's not always beautiful. It sometimes looks like mush, but it tastes good. And this is all about quick, healthy, and delicious, right? Zucchini, here's what I do. I have the oven on, 425. We're gonna roast it. I'm using my convection oven. You don't need that. If you have a regular oven, that's fine. Both will work. That's just easier and less hassle when I'm streaming. So I slice the ends off. I'm still not a pro at this. Like, I do this a lot, and I still feel like I never get this quite where I want it, especially if I'm grilling it or barbecuing it. So you just slice down, and maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do the other end. I go into the middle, because sometimes the end pieces end up being too thin, and it messes, like this one. See, this is much, no, that was not bad actually. So there you go. Here's my other technique. Instead of knife, this is just a cheese slicer, and I like using this. But this is nice because I do feel like my slices come out more evenly than when I slice it myself with the knife. Look at that. Paper thin. Real quick, pop off some of this garlic. I don't know, I guess I'll do like 2. All right, so this is a vital step. Don't forget this. I did a little something. I added another benefit to my Patreon. So tier 2 patrons were able to watch a behind the scenes live in action stream on Discord of my secret sauce that will be going on YouTube. So that didn't stream live, but I did film that earlier. So check out my Patreon if you're into stuff like that and you want more content and you want all the content. So take a bowl, all right? This is gonna be where your potatoes eventually go. Take your garlic. You just like break the garlic with your fingers. You could smash it, you could use a knife, it doesn't matter. You just want the oils to come out. No mincing, no crushing. Take some good quality extra virgin olive oil and drizzle. You think it's too much? It's not. Don't use the one you use for cooking. Use the one, like the good one, the flavorful one, you know? And this is just gonna marinate in that oil, and all that garlic will infuse into the oil. Don't skip that step. Okay, zucchini. I'm gonna just show you the quickest way, all right? I love zucchini. My only complaint is that it just takes up so much space sometimes. Okay, now I take your basic extra virgin olive oil. You know, use a good oil, but not like your best oil. You can use ghee, you can use whatever oils you like. I like extra virgin olive oil. Salt it. And then yes, still rub it with your hands, dude, okay? Make sure the salt coats both sides. Now you can foil line your baking sheet or parchment paper. Some people are concerned about foil. I do both. I do a layer of foil, and then I do parchment paper on top of that. And guess what? I don't have two small pans for that convection oven, so I'm gonna do the second round in foil only. So that's it. Your zucchini is on the tray. Same thing. Okay, now we're gonna throw these in the oven. So I feel like zucchini is one of the few vegetables that I roast, and I roast frequently, that you really have to keep an eye on, especially depending on how thinly or thickly you slice it. It can burn very fast, unlike other vegetables. Yeah, these are done. Amazing. Most of them are floating to the top, but not all. So I'm gonna check the bottom ones. Okay, those are done. Don't wanna overcook them and get them to turn into mush. Rosemary. That's gonna be our flavor for our potatoes, other than the garlic and olive oil. Fresh rosemary, chop it up. Mmm, smells so good. Fun fact, rosemary essential oil, or even just a bunch, like a huge bunch of rosemary, fresh, boiled in water, is great for steam inhalations. I'm not a doctor, but it does wonders for the respiratory system. And it's really cool when rosemary boils, it turns the water a purpley color. So in the same bowl, you put your olive oil, throw in your rosemary, and then that rosemary will also infuse the olive oil. Dude, like just three ingredients. High quality extra virgin olive oil, garlic, and rosemary. I mean, this is heaven. All right, zucchini's been in for like 10 minutes or so, maybe 15. And at this point, I'm flipping it. And now we need to start cooking the chicken. It's really easy, you guys. You have your mix here, your olive oil, garlic, rosemary, and then those boiled potatoes aren't just gonna be boiled, boring potatoes anymore. Don't throw them all in at once. Throw a few in, swirl it, and then just take a fork and mash it. Okay, it's supposed to be imperfect. And then start aggressively mixing it, because you want all the oils in there. Oh, yes. And the great thing about this is it's actually like 20 times better cold. And it sits overnight in the fridge, so the garlic and rosemary have even more time to infuse into the potatoes. Yes, cold. This is so good cold. And then we're just gonna set it to the side. And just so it doesn't dry out, just light dash of oil on the top of that, not a lot. All right, chicken. I usually like doing the tendies just because they cook really well on the grill as opposed to a full chicken breast. So I'm not gonna use all of these, 3 or 4. And pro tip, before you start handling your raw chicken, fold your bag over, okay? Prevent cross-contamination. Don't touch the top of your bag with raw chicken hands. You just do that. Fold it over once. Take your tendies and slap them on, man. And then I just kind of, I like kind of poke them with my fingernails if my hands are already, you know, touching it, to get some of the air out so it really sticks. I just press in to make sure they're not inflating. And really, if you're doing this, this shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes or so. And you could prep some of this, you know what I mean? You can have your zucchini sliced before and grill it later. All of this is a really fast process. I feel like it's probably done. Put in olive oil on, you guys. And oh, wait. Yes. Oh, it just arrived today. Hold on. I didn't open it yet. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Okay, I said I was gonna keep it simple. I'm sorry, I can't. I just gotta give it a little something. This order took weeks to arrive because it's not from the Zon. This place is really high quality stuff. I'm gonna just like, just a little piece, just a little pink peppercorn, okay? Don't be mad at me. You don't have to do this. Beautiful, delicious. The moment of truth. So I gotta go for the chicken first, right? So I always have like my olive oil on standby too, because I kind of add a little bit more as I eat, but I think it's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mmm. 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 Oh, those potatoes. Mm-hmm. But this zucchini is really good. Slightly blistered. Delicious. Like I said, this is a very basic, simple, easy meal, but you can add whatever herbs or spices you want to flavor this the way you want it. That's what's so great about this. And it still keeps it quick and simple and delicious. The great thing about this is you'll hopefully have leftovers of your vegetables and your potatoes. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this, and let me know what you think about it in the comments below if you tried it. And if you tried it, don't forget to take a picture and tag me on Instagram or tag me in your video on social media. But I'd also like to know, what healthy, simple, but delicious weeknight meals do you make? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll try it out on one of the next episodes of Secret Sauce. Thanks for watching. One take! What? Oh, God, I love when that happens.